Hello everybody, Sifd again, and today I will be playing Hero's Hour. The game is, as far as I know, a Might and Magic inspired game, and that means that you will be running around on the overworld, conquering like, you know, sawmills and what else, quarries and stuff like that, giving resources to your city, and then you will be buying units, and with those units you will try to conquer the land, so to speak. The combat aspect of the game is Autobattlers, so what you see here in the background is what the combat actually looks like. Obviously here there are like random units, but overall this is what the combat looks like. You don't even do anything, they just fight on their own, but you have to obviously buy the units and also set them up in the fight. So I have already done a guide on this game, so if you want to get a lot more info about how to play this game and how it is played overall, you can go and look that up. But let's begin here right away. I will go for the smallest possible map, and I will go for the easiest possible race, the order, just so that I will be able to explain what I'm thinking, to also tell you guys what I'm doing, and to just make everything overall more streamlined and easier. So we choose a hero here in the beginning. There are two kinds of heroes for the order faction. They are the generals. I think that's what they are called over here at the top. They have rallying, which means that wherever around they are, they power up the strength of the units. And then we have also 3 units which are blessing based, which is that whenever you cast a spell, they give the rallying ability. I will go with one of the first 3, as casting spells is a premium, so to speak. It's more of turning around the fights. It's more about turning around the fights, and while this is just a passive, which is better. Royalty, decrease the cost of hiring units on your towns. I think this is the unit I'm going to start with. Engineering, increase speed and effectiveness of the ballista and first aid tent. We won't have access to that really early, so that's not really that good. Increase morale of units in your army. That's just a buff. So you could say that this guy's the fighter and this guy's the recruiter. Let's just start with recruiting cheap. Team, there are teams. Let's be red, I don't know. And the enemy is gonna be random. I don't really care about what the enemy is. And I guess let's begin right away. Faction terrain. What does that mean? Random terrain. Okay, faction terrain. Let's have the nice... what would our terrain be? Green. Seems like we are green for some reason. And let's begin. So we got our hero here. First thing we should always do is look around if there is an easy fight, just so that we know there is a neutral enemy here. Impossible, hard. Okay, we will most likely be able to defeat this hard enemy, and the sawmill early is really good. And there's a crucible here. Visiting the crucible allows the hero to summon demons using sulfur, mana, and gold. This will also be really useful for us really early. So, let's begin right away with... we got a very unlucky start. We don't even have access to buying archers. That's really bad. So, I guess we go for the tavern as our first item. And we will obviously instantly buy the hero that is given to us. And we will also create all those spearmen. Now you would ask, why, Sifd, would you instantly buy the hero given to you? As I explained on my guide, because I want this guy to give all his units to my other hero. They are next to each other, so this is bugged out right now. Give the units to the castle, and then with this hero... Okay, this hero, not her. Okay, she's the scout either way, so scout ahead. Off you go, without units, without anything. Just move around, scout ahead. And you pick up the units, you are the fighter, and you're gonna go and destroy that easy fight. So... might be a bit overwhelming, but let me explain real quick what happened here. Each day you upgrade one building on your castle, and I decided to upgrade the tavern. The tavern gives us access to another hero, so I instantly bought another hero, because the heroes come with some army of their own, and I gave all the army to my first hero, just so that I have a big army and will be able to defeat easily the enemies around. And what I actually want to do here is to buy the armory to be able to also purchase marksmen. Whenever you... each week... when a week passes, or when you buy a building that doesn't exist yet, you have the choice to buy some units here from the shop area of the castle. So in the very beginning I bought 15 militia from the castle, and now they will replenish at the end of the day. How many if you would like to know how many they replenish, you can just go over here and see base growth 15, so that means 15 of them are gonna get replenished. And when I buy the armory, I will have access to 13 marksmen. As you see there, they are ready to be purchased. Now, let's, now that those are off the way, I can use this other hero to scout ahead and pick up, you know, random resources along the way. Might as well do that. You know what? Let's actually make this hero do the purchase. 10 sulfur. I do not have... what is this actually? Is this 10 mana? Okay, who cares? I have 5 sulfur. I also have 10 mana on this character for sure. Yep, she has 20 actually. And 1,000 gold. Yep, let's do it. And now we have a little army of demons. As we said, she's the scout, so split the demons up. She can continue scouting. The demons are gonna move backwards and join this guy. This guy is gonna go and fight this without the demons for now, as this is a very easy fight. And this is the fight. So the enemy has abilities. Here at the bottom you can see them if you know what they mean. Otherwise you can just go above them and see what they do. Slow, tank, lash, and aquatic. Lash is the only important here that it does AoE damage. Now we go in as far as possible because the enemy is melee and we have some ranged with us. And also we will use the hero here to also fight. By the way, if the hero dies, nothing happens, so always try to use the hero as much as possible, maybe even put them in front, but I'm gonna have him back just so that we have the morale power helping the whole team. If anything, I would like the morale to help the ranged units. Maybe the ranged units are a bit too far behind. We're gonna take a bunch of losses here. Let's speed this up, as this is what the fight looks like. You can always move your units, and by the way, enemies a lot of times just surrender early. We lost 10 militia, which is a lot, and we got a level on our character, and we also got 1 defense. I think getting 1 defense here was random. Now the choices are railing, level up another one, even cheaper units, recruit monk from the hero's army over time. So over time we're gonna get 3 monks, or Friar if your hero already has any in the army. Friar is, I think, the upgrade of the monk. Gives your hero gold every day, or when your hero attacks, they have a chance to turn enemies into golden statues, instantly killing them and adding gold to the hero coffers. I think this is about 250 per day, which is decent-ish, but I think I want to go for the monk, just so that we will start gaining monks and expediting how fast this guy powers up. Let's go over here. Let's make this ours. We claim that. By the way, here's how much we can move. So this guy has 7 more steps to do. Take this, take this. Now he has 5 more steps to do. This is an impossible fight. This is an easy fight, so that's the next order of business. It's a quarry, so it's gonna give us order. We got a really good start, by the way. Having access to a quarry and a mill right away is really lucky. Gives a wisdom cure, luck, or morale for the next battle. Pretty trashy. You start running over there. Yeah, we're gonna combine those. I think she will double back around to scout over here. And did we do an upgrade for the day? Yes, we did an upgrade for the day, so let's let the day pass. The enemy is the Verdant Horde. I have never fought against those. Now you go and combine with this army. Yes. The opposite of what I did. Yep, I did it back and forth. So now those guys are combined into this army. Very nice. And now we have a big army. Now those fights should be even easier. Now this is becoming challenging for impossible. Near impossible for impossible. We're slowly creeping up to become more powerful. You don't need to be here anymore, so you can scout over to the right area. And you can start going to the left, as we're gonna do this easy fight to obviously pick up the fairies. But before we do that, we're gonna go over here and yeah, I guess we can upgrade the armory. Create all the archers we possibly can. Yep. And bring them out. Now these guys can go and join her. Yep, join her. Now you can be a little taxi. That's why I have 2 heroes, by the way, guys. Always have 2 heroes when you have the choice. Use those heroes. And she will start going to the right again, while the archer's gonna go to the left on the next round and are gonna join this hero. This is an easy fight, so might as well take it right now so that I have the quarry active on the next round. Now these guys, the new ones we got. By the way, our units we already have. This one has no ability. This one has the only ability that it's ranged. This one, Savage. This creature deals more damage and has less health. Okay. Sturdy. This creature is difficult to knock back and has more health. Okay, I guess. In retaliation, whenever this creature takes damage and survives, it will be able to attack again faster. So this is pretty much a tank. But I don't want to waste my good units, so to speak, against quote-unquote trash mobs. By the way, something that you can do is you can split the units, so you can have like 2 armies, but that's a thing for another time. Let's stay here in the back and hope that those enemies that are flying don't kill us. Flying, the creature is able to fly, moving faster and dodging whatever it can't attack. It is able to grab enemies close to death, then drop them for an instant kill. It can also fly over walls. And afterlife, when this creature dies, it creates an anima. So this is not these are not 20 units. These are pretty much 40 units. And as you can see, whenever something dies, it becomes a little fairy. We normally should be able to beat this easily. And yeah, they retreated, we won. And we lost a level militia. Losing militia is not really that bad. Let's go pick up this, actually first the quarry for 2 ore per day, and this ore, this ore, and this ore. Impossible, 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 yeah, near impossible. Now that we have lost some units and those fights became harder, let's go backwards to maybe pick up this guy. And I think that's it for today. Already built an item, yep, let's be done. Enemy movement. Now, is this a one-time thing? Hero to summon demons, man, and so forth. Is this a one-time thing? Yeah, it's a one-time thing. Let's go scout. While she's running around, let's see what we will upgrade. I would say let's go for card of counting house, so we gain more gold per day. I think it's early enough and a good idea to pick it up. I should pick this up as early as possible. By the way, we are extremely lucky that we have this line here, everything being at the left, all my gold gaming at the left. This whole thing is randomized. So this being here is extremely lucky, and also infirmary holster being under the infirmary is also very lucky because I'm gonna buy the infirmary in a bit. So today was a lucky day. He can move up to 10 spaces, so he can go and combine with that guy. And we got our monk for free, ranged and first aid, so we got a healer pretty much. Now this is hard, near impossible, near impossible, near impossible, hard. And what's up there? Impossible. So let's continue moving to the left. Maybe we find something. Oh, a free treasure. I mean, why not? No, don't mind if I do. Staff of Fire, which is +1 fire magic skill or 750 gold. I don't really like the fire magic skill, but it's better than nothing. Gold is... Actually, no. We're early enough that the gold matters. And the Staff of Fire, I don't really want right now. Let's go. I think the gold's gonna propel us more. Let's continue running away. Hard, impossible, I think. I think I should start going backwards. Now let's move around with our scout. Scout's done moving, and that would be the turn for now. And turn. Okay. The moment I went close to that portal, we learned where it would bring us. So the portals are not you take them and you die. The portals in this game are... you know, fair enough. Okay, this is the end of the road, so we should have sent the scout here. You start going backwards. We're not gonna fight any of those impossible enemies for sure. Yeah, we're gonna leave this whole area for later. So just start running backwards. There is no red arrow. That means no fights in the way. This is hard. Impossible, impossible. Okay, we got some hard fights. This is classic. This is very often happening in this game. Luck or morale is gonna get given to the other guy. You get this. You can go and gather this one too. What is this? Teaching a visiting hero a major spell, even if they normally could not learn it. She's the caster hero, but I mean, there's no but. This is the caster hero, so I think she should pick it up. She learned something ray. She learned this. Disturbing ray affects enemies, decrease their health greatly. Okay, decent, decent. Impossible for her. You continue scouting. Today we build infirmary, I would say. Ooh, 2 sulfur. We don't have sulfur because we gave it all out. That's not good. Then we're forced to go for a marketplace so that I can actually start gaining sulfur. I think that's the only way I can get sulfur right now. So now that we got a marketplace, I can buy sulfur for 500, man. Good thing we went for the gold, and we are done with moving. Don't know what this one is. We're about to level up our town, so let's be done. Then the turn. So, as you can see, we gain 2 stone and 2 wood each day, which is pretty decent. We have a lot of stone and wood right now. Now I want to use the marketplace to actually buy sulfur. Now we can buy the infirmary, which is really important. We leveled up medical school, increase the rate of healing and amount of creatures saved by the infirmary. This is decent. Gives a medium amount of gold or wood and crystal, mercury, and sulfur once a week. This is really good. Gives a one-time boost. Makes all heroes. No, let's go for this. Let's go for resources. And yeah, now the infirmary retroactively saved the units that died. So this guy has the 20 militia we lost came back as level militia, and now they're slowly gonna trickle in back to the shop so that we can buy them. Because as you realize, now that I'm playing this, there is a army shortage problem. You cannot really easily amass armies. You should start going backwards. Stop. Just go over here and look what there is. Okay, the map is open. Now you can start going backwards. I want to defeat this guy as early as possible. These obelisks are a really good way of powering up really quickly. I'll explain what they are in a bit. I see an enemy there, and I see a flag. Plunder skill. YOLO for the flag. Nice. Does that mean she now has the plunder skill? Or does that mean that if she had the plunder skill, it would be stronger? Because she doesn't have the plunder skill. The other guy definitely has it, right? The other guy has it. Lets your hero loot gold after combat relative to the strength of the defeated. Okay, I'm definitely passing that item to him. But she is still scouting, so let's go over here. I see a lamp. I'm gonna give the lamp to my good hero. And it seems like we're boxed in. Yeah, we're like completely boxed in here. Ah, maybe over here is an area that's open. But this guy needs to go back and maybe get a bigger army. We're definitely boxed in from this area, or we could go over there with impossible. Actually, you know what? We can cheese this a bit and see if we're actually boxed in. So, actually, this is like the end of the map. If I press right click over here... Oh, it tells me to go from the portal. You see, the game finds you the way to actually move around on the map. If you would like to go over here through the portal, okay, we're like completely boxed in. It doesn't even suggest me to go with a boat. I mean, we can obviously go with a boat, so... you don't want to move to there. Actually, I want you to start moving and scouting down here. And I want to give the lamp to the other guy. You should start going to the right and clearing some enemies out. Moderate. Should be easier enemies here. Moderate. What does this give us? Photographer. This gives us access to vision on the whole map. Hard. If we fight this guy, then we can get some equipment. Because these guys most of the time drop equipment. But for now, let's pass the turn. Okay, things are moving. You have your path, so let's go with it. Stop here. Stop, 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 stop. It's okay, we can create one militia. I was thinking about doing a holster. What engineer? Center of order. Let's start gaining gold, to be honest. And then I could do holster next. Yeah, gold gain is really important. Or I could go for upgrading armory. No, let's go for the gold gain and then I can upgrade the armory next turn. This one, militia. Go and join him. That's why I stopped her, guys. That's why I stopped her. And now you can continue your run. And now... is this a bit too min-maxy? Maybe. Either way, it doesn't matter. You can go over here and combine with this guy. Get this militia. And now this isn't... Was this impossible before too? Did this become harder for some reason? Or was... How did this become impossible? Did I give the army? Oh, I gave the army to the wrong person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Give me the army back, please. Okay. Now this is moderate. I will fight that enemy on the next round. There is a reason for that. By the way, when the week passes, enemies become stronger. But what I want to do is upgrade the armory to get better archers. Now I have better archers in the armory. And you can continue running. I just continue running. Maybe go here, not there. And you can go back to the armory, to the building. Create 2 militia. Upgrade all my archers. Every single archer. Boom, 27. Upgrade the arbalists. And now I think this should be mod... Oh, it's still moderate. But I have the better archers. I mean... I would like to get this monolith. I could go here first. And then there, but I won't have enough steps, I think. How many steps is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to touch it. I have 12. And then I will be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the fight? The fight's over here. I don't think I will have enough time. Well, if we don't have enough time, it is what it is. We have enough time. Very nice. Okay. So let's try to beat these guys. I might lose a bunch of units here, but the earlier we get this artifact, the better. And on the next round, those enemies would have been buffed either way. So might as well go for a moderate fight. Let's go with the tanks in the front, the other tanks in the front, and then the healers and the rangers in the back. And the enemies have ferrymen, wide attack, slow, no, and ranged cannoneers. Maybe I should go for the cannoneers. Maybe I should do some kind of flanking like this. I could go for some kind of flanking like this. It's not an exact flank, but it is what it is. Let's go. I think I have no spells right now, so it's pretty random who wins. Let's just speed it up. I need just my archers and my healers to do their job. Okay, flanking is happening. Nice, we won. We didn't lose that many. We actually lost very little. I was ready to accept like a loss of 20 units overall, but we lost a lot less. So now we got a level up. I would say either rallying or gold gain, but let's go for gold gain as my gold is shrinking. And in a bit where I will start recruiting because the week is coming in, I will go instantly broke. And we're done for this round. Let's go on. Enemies running around. Neutral armies. We got something. We got a bunch of resources and also 6,000 gold. It's a hard fight. This is a challenging fight. Enemies are supposed to become stronger over time. We found either Call of Midas, 2 units, or 3 crystals. 3 crystals is money, but I think we are really good with money, especially with the 41 ore and the 34 wood. So let's go with better units. Let's get this one too. And now the time has come for the obelisk. Now what the obelisk is, let's first read it. You find the monolith stone forgotten by time, brushed away, dirt and grime, reveals the ancient language. This is a story of a single smile, as rice as kind, not by wealth of gold, but by the power of her craft. Of all in the realm of fresh dew, she as the most powerful, more powerful than the king. 14 miles north of now the important part starts, okay? 14 miles northeast of here, she built her smithy northeast of the docks. Those that she outfitted would bring key gifts from the cartographer and Marho, which on opposite sides of the stern. So, I understand, 14 miles northeast of here. Northeast is top right. Give me a sec. Okay, northeast is top right, I was saying, and build a smithy. Okay, so over here, build her smithy northeast of the docks. Northeast of the docks? What? Please don't tell me over there. 14 miles northeast of here, she built a smithy. She built her smithy. Northeast of the docks. Though theirs that she outfitted would bring her gifts from the cartographer and the man shrine which us on opposite side of the station. So somewhere around here is what I understand. I will send the scout to check that out. We got more units, so I will go back and fetch them up. I would say that I want to go with holster. I mean, there are a bunch of upgrades that I want to get. I want to get engineer workshop, holster, and blacksmiths, and then pick these swordsmen up. I think I want to start with blacksmiths so that I have a better army. Yeah, let's start with the blacksmith. Let's go for the swordsman because defense is my main problem. Let's go for this and this. By the way, 2010. I want to see... No, 2010. Buy those. Bring them out. Send them in. And they have combined. Simple as that. Now this army should be able to destroy everything. Moderate. 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 Easy. Okay, and there is somewhere in between the thing that I'm searching. Near impossible again. Hard. So it doesn't seem like moderate, challenging, hard. Moderate. Hard. Moderate. Okay, let's go to the top right then. First, we explore. Always first explore if you have the chance. Nothing to be seen. No path found. Very nice. So this area is complete trash. You go over there and start exploring. Start exploring. Is this purple? Why is this everything? Why is everything purple? Either way. And you go up here and destroy the cartographer. And maybe also get rid of the boss in between. Can he get the spell? I'm not sure if he could get that spell. Doesn't really matter right now. Right now we're going all in combat. And let's end the turn. Did I not buy these? I don't know why I didn't buy these. Doesn't matter though. Let's go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna buy these. I'm gonna send them out in the wild. And on the next turn they can combine. I actually maybe shot myself on the foot by buying those because now I won't have money. Over there. Up, combine. Yeah, nice. Now infirmary is still sending people back. I want to go for the holster. So right now I don't really find any reason to upgrade. Otherwise I could go for the upgrade on the blacksmith. These guys are gonna become extremely more powerful and they're gonna just cost 70 more. I think that's a good idea. And maybe holster next round if it appears. I mean, holster is only useful if I have a hero, so let's go for the upgrade here. And again, this is also only useful if I have a hero. Let's go into the easy fight. Oh, this guy becoming easy. Let's go first for the wish. XP or forest spirits. I don't want forest spirits. Let's go for XP. And I forgot to pass the item. I will do it in a bit. Let's go for morale being better or units. You know what? Let's go with increasing cost in units. Decreasing cost of units bought in the campsite. Although I did this in the opposite order that I should, yeah, it's okay. Let's go and fight. I would say the elite first, just to get rid of it. Go over here. Campfire gives us more movement and some free gold. Let's go fight this guy. And indeed, we are fighting the one we want. He has these ranged nightmares here, ranged and confusion. And they also have the Ophidian. Petrify and projectile protection. Okay. And they also have a hero. So let's as before, let's have my tanks in the front. He's also a tank. You guys, as she has shield protection, you guys can try to flank over here. Healers in the back. Healers are gonna stay in this team. Rangers are gonna go off to the top. And to be honest, I think this is like a very good place where we could split. 20 rangers should be good enough against 7 of those. And yeah, let's begin. Speed this up. Enemies are fighting. My hero is over there. Yeah, over here we got some fights going on. I think the enemy should give up about now. Enemy is not really giving up. I'm starting to losing ranged units. Yep, enemy gave up. And we lost 23 militia, which I don't really care about. But we lost 5 grotesque, which I do care about. We didn't lose anything really important other than those 2, but it's okay. Now the fight's gonna be not anymore be easy. I think I want to go for even faster monk recruiting, or makes poisonous blobs fall from the sky early in combat. Enemies will hit, become poisoned, take damage for the rest of the combat. Tactics increase amount of creatures the hero can field in the battlefield at one time. This is also good for bigger battles. Let's go with poison. Let's go with poisoning enemies. This guy is still easy. And the thing we just destroyed drops some items. So we get the sulfur. We get +2 defense on the hero. This thing and the random item. We can either go for +1 regeneration skill or 3 mercury. 3 mercury, no, let's go with +1 regeneration skill on this hero. So now he can heal, right? I think that's what it means. And I think I just wasted a step. Oh, I can definitely do a step towards that guy. So yeah, let's do it. You go over here, you go over here. Actually, you go back. You guys go to the front. Everything tank related is here. You can also get here in the front. I mean, these units are gonna be throwaway units in a bit, so there's no reason to try to protect them. We're gonna start having better units over time, so let's go. There's no reason to try to protect the militia, because we were slowly gonna transform all our army to that. The regeneration skill happens on its own, or what's happening? We did just lose 4 militia and 1 child of Midas. And we got another level up. Should I get more free ones, or should I hire cheaper? I would say let's go for cheaper hiring. Now this guy's done. The scout, it's time for the scout to come into this. So run over to the right. And here she is, and the castle building. By the way, this tick means that the castle has done its upgrade, so let's end the turn. Enemies running around at their own area. We will go over there when we clear our own area completely. So you pick this gold up, you pick this stone up, you go over here, pay the 1,002. No. Before you pay the price, we want to see if I can get an upgrade. I think holster is more important than the map access, so let's go with holster. Especially now that she's here. You go in here, boop, +4 movement speed forever. You can buy one of these and some of the militia. Actually, let the militia stay there and relax. By the way, as you see now, the militia cost 50, so the difference is huge. They normally cost like 100, and now they cost 50, so they're almost half price. I mean, we have a bunch of money. No, let the militia be there, so that I can upgrade them. And yeah, she can continue scouting. Now, how these clues work, you can read them whenever you want, is that you should move step by step when you know about where they are. So as far as I understand, it should be somewhere around, yep, and then disappears. That's what I was about to say. So you just move slowly about where you think they are. You do this, and this is most of the time there's a chain event. You managed to find the ruins, but some else was too. You are now guarding them to attack. No, we leave this and we go and combine with this guy. We're obviously not attacking there. Now you can go over here. Pick the flag up and all the units. No, not the opposite of what just happened. Nice. I like how there is no... Look at this. And now you can go and do the same thing. He can go over here. No, he got tired. You can only dig for riches if you have some energy, so I'm forced to end my round here. I did the building, so let's end the turn. I'm gonna get enough money to most likely upgrade something in the town. So, sorry, I was about to get... I'm dying. Moderate. Just let's see if we can upgrade here something. I would go for the engineering workshop. I think I should like forget the militia completely. And start going towards other things like the chapel. And if I upgrade the chapel, I get even better mages. So I would say let's start gaining spell power and abilities. Engineering workshop I'm gonna do when somebody comes closer. For now I'm gonna try to get this. So you should dig for riches. Yep, very nice. Yeah, let's attack. This should be an easy fight. I mean, I have no real knowledge about if it is gonna be an easy fight or not, but I think it is gonna be one. So everybody get to the front and the archers in the back. And yeah, let's just go. Spread out. These don't look like 4D archers to me. But what would I know? Let's speed this up. Yeah, this fight is won. Easy. Fair one. Boop, we lost one swordsman. And after defeating the guards, you find the ruins halfway scavenged. At least there are still a few riches left over. The rest, however, have been carried away to the southwest. Yeah, okay, I was correct. So this is now a chain quest, which is gonna build us up really quickly. You find the rest of the treasure in the kingdom of Fresh Dew. What? 8 miles northwest from the Idol of Fortune and 1 mile from the Gold Obelisk. 8 miles northwest of the... What? Kingdom of Dew. Are we the Kingdom of Dew? I don't know what it means with Kingdom of Dew. Find the rest of the treasure in the Kingdom of Fresh Dew. 8 miles northwest from the Idol of Fortune. So I just have to remember the Idol of Fortune. That's the most important part. Northwest, so at the top left of the Argent of Fortune. 1 mile from the Gold Obelisk. And if there is a Gold Obelisk nearby, that is gonna help us too. So let's pick up the loot. Leather cap. Look at this item. He's decked out. He got the leather cap plus 1 defense. Generation, increase the rate of mana regeneration. Ah, okay, got it. Now, is this like, is this not, this is the Idol of Fortune. Give me a second to look at this again. 8 northwest from the Idol of Fortune, 1 mile from the Gold Obelisk. But I don't have a Gold Obelisk anywhere around here, I think. Is this the Gold Obelisk? No, I'm pretty sure it means an other area. Not the area we are at. Yeah, there has to be another thing of fortune somewhere else. I would like to obviously conquer all of those. But I need a stronger army. And I think it's in a different kingdom. Because it said it in different... Because it's talking about the kingdom. You'll find the rest treasure in the Kingdom of Fresh Dew. So that gives an indication that it's a different kingdom. I think. So first thing I want to do is go over here and see if I can actually pick it up with him too. I'm pretty sure I cannot. Oh, I can, and he got a different skill actually. Very nice. And this guy's done moving. She can now waste some money to get the map done. So she can wait here for the map to complete, and we did our daily building. Yeah, you guys can run around. Let's go step by step in case it is actually here. Although I'm pretty sure we are not the thing of Dew. Let's go Palace of Order, or I could go Cathedral, but this thing is gonna start to eat up my wood or stone, which I have infinite of. I think I want to do Cathedral, but I don't have enough sulfur. And I will get sulfur at the end of the week, so I think I want to go for Engineering Workshop here. Now we go into the city with our hero. Which means now, if we just go out of the city, you will see you get all the spells that are in the spell book. So we just got a bunch of spells. And I can also buy for him the tent, first aid tent, which is really important, as the tent makes it so that random units get instantly revived. Let's also upgrade these 5. Boop. Now they have become 6 knights, which is a lot stronger. He has taunt, he has projectile protections, wide attacks, protected, sturdy, slow, everything. He's a super tank. And how many militia do I have? 3. Might as well upgrade them. I mean, might as well upgrade them. Why not? There's like no reason not to. When I say upgrade, I mean I bought them. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, might as well buy them. They weren't that expensive. And now I'm poor again. But can I beat anything is the main question. Easy. Moderate. Challenging. Moderate. Hard. Moderate. Easy. That's easy for a pair of pants. That's easy for whatever this thing is. I mean, might as well go do some easy fights. Is this the obelisk? Golden obelisk. Oh, wait a minute. That means that the treasure is somewhere around here. Here it is. Found it. You finally found the treasure. Yep. And that's it. Wizard gloves. This. XP. And we're out of movement. She can also not buy this. I don't need her for anything, so might as well end the turn. I did the building on my city. Okay, we can buy this, and let's see what we actually got. 2 spell power and 1 knowledge against 2 defense. I mean, yeah, let's go for this. This is a major glove, this is a minor glove, so even the game realizes it's better. And also, knowledge means more mana regen and more max mana, which is really important. By the way, the number is on the left of the value, so now we have 3 knowledge and 4 spell power. And we also got this attack and defense. Yeah, this he should be really strong right now. I should have easy on everything. Challenging? What? Moderate? Moderate? Easy. Okay, I guess. Whatever you say, game. I would like to go for a chapel here, or a cathedral, or a palace of order. I think a palace of order is the better idea. Although, if I go chapel now and cathedral the next round, then I will have, the weeks will pass exactly at the moment I will be able to double stack them. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try to min-max a bit. So we go with those, we bring them out. Now they run towards our hero. Combine. And now the fights should be even easier. Yeah, let's go over here and pick that up, whatever that is. Fight! Maybe I should have went back and bought the ballista. Doesn't really matter though. We have the archers here, we have the healers here. And we can have the throwaway tanks in the front. I mean, yeah, I don't really care about them. The reason I don't really care about them is because if you see here at the bottom, units value filled. Each fight has a cap of how many units you can have in the combat. So, really important to try to have your best units all the time. These guys can be a bit in the back, and let's start. This should be like an easy win. Actually, let's not have it at super fast speed. There are spells here which we can use. Summon goblins. We have 20 mana and we regain 1 mana each day for each knowledge. And we have like 3 knowledge if I remember correctly, so we get 3 mana per day. Energy Blast deals damage to all enemies in a large radius and inflicts confusion. Confusion pretty much is almost stun. This is major air spell. Major fire spell. Select an area in the battlefield, comments will strike, damaging enemies and foes alike. Enemies and foes alike. Actually, foes do not exist over here. Which of these two is bigger? It's the same size. I would say let's go for the confusion, which is almost a stun, as I said. Are there enemies that are mine in there? No, they are not. Okay, let's confuse them. So these guys are almost stunned. Just running around and doing almost nothing. That should give us a free win. Yeah, as you see, it's better stunning because who cares about defeating enemies when they straight up surrender. Okay, we got Risk of the Grotesques. And militia's dying slowly too, but my better units didn't die or pretty much had no downside. Increase the amount of creatures the hero can field on the field at any time. I think that's a good idea because we're slowly gonna get into that. Increase the speed and effectiveness of the ballista and the threat. This is also really good. And he also got +1 spell power. Is this +1 on the spell power? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go for fielding more units because after this week passes, we get 5 movement and luck. That was nice. That was lucky. And I think I want to go back. Yeah, I think I want to go back. The scout, your job here, the time has come for you to actually buy this and now come running back. Now I will use the scout to transfer my units over to the other guy. I'm telling you guys, having a scout is the best idea you can do in this game. You can stay here at the shop. Now she got some spells too. Now we got access to... Did we decline? Did I decline? No, I didn't decline. Visit the cartographer allows you to here to purchase a revelation of all roads on the map. And these are all the roads. So the roads on the map are the ones I already saw. What? Are you kidding me? Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say, game. Where are we? Yeah, we can pass. What exactly is this fountain? Giving a visitor hero extra movement and luck for the next battle. Okay. Now, because the week... Oh, the week didn't pass yet. So, we will also buy the cathedral. Now, you would say you don't have money. Maybe I don't have money. But what I can do is sell some stone. With this, I think I'm gonna buy a bunch of forces, not the warriors, because I have the mega tank here either way. Crusader is pretty much the tank. If you don't know what everything is, you can go into the lexicon of your race and just go over here and see. This guy later on will get Aura of Light. This creature periodically restores health to all nearby allies. Ooh, that's awesome. Or we could go, and it has 19 damage and 237 life instead of projectile protection, less life. Yeah, we'll go with the paladin. Forget that. Let's go with the paladin. Let's go into market. Sell some of our excess stone. And now we can buy the cathedral. And I'm gonna go for the paladins, as it costs stone and we have really a lot of stone. And I will not create anything, this is decent enough, and then the next round I will upgrade the Palace of Order to start gaining 1000 gold per day. I mean, this should have been upgraded a lot earlier, but I'm trying to min-max how many units are gonna get created here, so that I can buy a bunch really quickly in a bit. And, I mean, she can buy some and try to transform them right now. No, I don't have enough money. Is there another easy fight here? Yeah, let's go into this easy fight. This is another easy fight. Alright, yeah, let's go to this easy fight. Let's go with you in the front. This is like a very strong unit. So we will go with a bunch of archers against it. And you guys are gonna fight over here. The archers can handle this. And we can throw away the militia for that fight. And you will start healing the tanks. The archers, 40 archers are definitely going to destroy 2 flying guys. And the rest of the team is gonna be over here. Is that a good idea? Just do this. And just go all in on the flying guys. The thing is, I don't want to lose these against the flying guys. Yeah, the archers are gonna definitely destroy them. They're all just 2 and they don't even have AoE. So let's go like this. I believe in my tactics. Flying guys running around, starting killing militia. Doesn't matter. Archers, shoot them down. Yeah, see? Archers of Destruction. Let's see what spells we have. I have 15 mana. I don't think this fight needs spells. This is dead. And this is dying. You see archers pushing it up. Yeah, we won. It didn't even die. And we lost. We lost 3 militia, but we got 2 back. That's how strong the tent is. The tent is really important. Go over here, get gold, 400 gold, well, because of the because of this item. Because of this item here. Not this one. Plunder skill. Wow, 400 gold. Conjurer's Cape. That is coal elements and +1 defense. Okay, I guess. Let's go beat the other easy fight. Yeah, I mean, why not? And go with tanks in the front. These are ranged units, so this is anti-range, very nice. These guys here. Still want to get rid of the militia. And let's have the healers here. I mean, it's not like I want to let them die. When I say I want to get rid of them, what I mean is that I want them to die instead of the knights. Okay, we start with poison right away because of the passive. We got random summoning from the sideways. Wow, we're really strong. Oh no, the hero was about to die. We did lose absolutely nothing. We got a level out of this. I could go for even more monks. Monk and 3R have more health and deal more damage. So I could do a monk build with this guy. Or I could try to go for this. I need to be level 9 to go for that. Better air spells, who cares? Gives ranged units in your army a chance to fire critical projectiles which deal extra damage, especially long to larger creatures. Also increase the range and attack. Oh, I like that. Let's go with Midas Touch so that I have access to archery. Range is the way, guys. Range is the way. Always pick ranged. You can stay here and wait. The thing is, I will slowly start filling in more. Another hero is the idea here. But I don't want to use her. I want the week to pass and maybe this could become a tier 4 unit if we're lucky enough. Or tier 5 hero. We could get a better hero than this. This is not really good hero in my opinion. So let's end turn. Even though I'm wasting her movement. But the thing is... So did we get a better hero? Level 4 hero. I mean, she's better and all, but... Okay, by the way, let's first go one by one. First we buy the Palace Forder. If I upgrade the chapel, I will get free hours. Okay, first we go with Palace Forder. I need money. Now we buy these guys. We buy these guys. And that's it. For now. Now we go over to my main dude. Which we can split the distance, right? Until that guy arrives, you can pick up this. Now the question is, can the units in the army... No, they cannot move on their own. They don't have movement at all. So she's gonna do the delivering. Actually, he's gonna go and pick the delivery up. Ants. Mercury, we have X. Let's go for XP. Let's go backwards and pick those units up. By the way, before I do that, how is she considering these? Impossible. Okay. Pick those units up. Everything to him. Nice. We found an item that I'm not gonna use. Here you can have 2 defense. And now I guess we will go over here. With the easy fight at this point, which was gonna give us some mercury and some gold. This is also an easy fight. Let's go for the gold first. We start moving. And I think we're done. Yep, we're done for the turn. This is also an easy fight. Maybe I should hire the next hero. I think the hero changes each week, so... We have 4k gold. Upgrade the chapel. Oh, we got an upgrade. What is this? Give a one-time boost to that makes all heroes level up. Increase weekly growth of all creatures with base growth 4 or more by 15%. All my creatures have 4 or more growth, other than the very last tier. Greatly increase weekly growth of monks in 3 hours. Okay, this is all my units, but I only care about 2. This is the monks. Let's go with the monks. I'm gonna go with the monk build. And I don't have enough money to buy them all, but let's buy a bunch of, I guess, defenders first and monks second. And you should go back and pick them up. Actually, let's bring them out. You guys can... wait a minute. I could use her to do some fighting. Okay, let's... First of all, let's move with these guys as much as possible. Now, I want her to combine with this army and see if she can beat anything. If she can beat anything, then she keeps them. If she can't beat anything with this army, which is really small, yeah, there's like... It's not really a good idea for her to keep it. Go over here backwards. You pick the army up. I'm doing some back and forth here, but doesn't matter. And let's fight the easy fight. Which is gonna be a joke fight, by the way. You can go back and pick even more units up. Let's see, send back to reserves. You see, it happened. So now I'm gonna start not being able to actually have everybody in the fight. When this starts happening, then I will start giving the other hero some units. Because I can't use them all either way, so might as well give them to the other guy, right? We have the old monks. What did send back? Tanks got sent back? I mean, we have the new tanks, so who cares? And let's try to suicide the militia, man. Can we get rid of these guys? You guys be a bit in the back. And the rangers and the healers. Oh, I see enemies there too. Okay. Let's maybe do it like this. I think this is pretty safe. I have some spells, but let's not use them. I don't think that's needed. Let's speed this up. It should be a joke fight. I mean, sideways things coming in. Enemies getting poisoned instantly. Yep, we won. Bada boom, bada bam. Militia don't want to go down, but the Crusader died. We leveled up. I could go for even better engineering, etc. Increase the weekly growth of units in your towns. Increase the damage, health, speed, and all other stats of the hero on the battlefield. Not really. I wanted to go with ranged, so let's go with ranged. And does he have any more moves left? Where is he? Here. Can he get this right now? Yes, thank you. Now I get 1,000 gold per day. So we did the building. Let's continue. As you see, the game is pretty straightforward. Pick up the gold, pick up the gold. 1,000. This is easy, this is easy. This is easy, this is easy. Okay, this guy's gonna destroy everything over here. What is this? Moderate. What do you do? Before you can capture this, you must invest in development and mine here. You spend 2,000 gold, 5 wood, 5 ore, build a crystal mine. Once captured, gives 1 crystal each day. So crystal's the hardest to get. Learning stone. Gives a visiting hero 1,000 XP. Defeat the infantry to claim the hidden resources. Once captured, spawns halberdiers each week to fight for your cause. Okay, good to know. You can go over here and get this mine. Send back the reserves. You can choose what you want to have in the reserves and in the combat field, but I think this is decent. I mean, let's send the militia away and let's send out from the reserves. Boom, it sent militia out. Okay, let's try to kill the militia off. They're not dying, man. They're not dying. Let's go over here with my mega units. The archers and the rest should be able to defeat those. And yeah, maybe these fight down here. Let's go like that. I don't think I need to cast anything. I mean, I have still 34 mana, so I'm not maxed. When I will get maxed out mana, then I will start casting more often. What is this? Slow. We will start losing units here. Oh, we lost 2 militia. Wow, we lost 2 militia and that would be it. We lost 2 militia and we lost 2 knights and gained 2 back. What? We created knight, it seems. And let's get this, and let's capture this. Now, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna start invading. Yeah, let's go invading. Let's start ending this. Let's go fight this guy. Enemy is a joke, skip to outcome, I would say. But I will lose some units because I'm gonna skip to outcome, but whatever. Yep, I lost 1. This would not be lost if I played this by hand, and this would also not be lost if I played this by hand, and this would obviously not be lost. I'm not losing ranged units when I play by hand. What is this? Increase the health and damage of all creatures, but decreases the amount of creature that can be fielded. Forget it. Where was the thing that said I can field more? Increase the amount of creature that the hero can field. Yeah, let's go with... Oh, I need to upgrade the previous ones. Let's go with better 3 hours, etc. And then I would do that the next round. Did I miss this? Seems like I missed it. You can... I like how there are like little little cards coming in, like they're even moving up and forth, back and down, back and down. I think this is gonna continue being the scout, and I think I want to create this new character here. Yeah, let's buy the new hero, but first we buy this. We're never gonna buy the new hero. First we gain gold. Yeah, if we gain gold now, from the next round on, we should be really safe. Let's go with this, let's go with this. Give her some archers too. Yeah, you can stay here. And maybe if a lot of units come in, you might do something? I don't know. Just stay here. Just do nothing. Let's pass. Now we should gain a truckload of money. 5k. Yep. I think this guy is strong enough to destroy everything. Let's see the armies. Easy. Neutral. Easy. Easy. Everything is easy against for this guy. Verdant Horde. Moderate. Oh, the enemy is coming in. The enemy is coming in. I think the time has come to go destroy that guy's hero. So I need to run backwards as fast as possible. Might as well pick up the gold along the way, right? Run over here. Oh, I lost this gold too. Well, it's the gold that I get from fighting. Running towards him. Okay. If they attack our castle, we will most likely lose it, as I don't have any fort upgrades. That's really not good. I think I should get a fort upgrade. Bring these back into the garrison, so that they definitely have a defense there. I wanted to upgrade this, but I don't have sulfur. These are upgraded. I guess upgrade the fort. Which unit do I want to create more of? I would say tanks. Yeah. And maybe I should buy the other hero. I have enough money to do that. Let's buy the other hero. And ooh, now we got a better hero offered to us. Let's bring everything into this. Upgrade those two. I mean, we have a bunch of money. We can also buy some archers. That should be enough of defense that we should not really get destroyed. There is a really good chance we might get destroyed. You know what I can do with them? I can tent. What is this? I can tent. Tent makes the hero make a camp, increase attack area. Increases attack area and raises attack and defense by 2, but hero cannot move. Increase the resource gained from the closest mine by 50%. So I could run over here and tent with that guy. Actually with her, she's the scouty scout. Make it so we get more wood. Or I could run over there and make it so... Yeah, let's run over here. And make it so she makes this area give us more wood. At least that's how I hope it works. Maybe I should have gone into this. And you can just stay here, I guess. And the weak, let's hope this guy doesn't fight us right now. Okay, he's just running around. Is that another army he's bringing in, or is that neutral? That's neutral. Moderate, or you're gonna die. Oh, you're gonna die. I'm going in. Da 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 da. Okay. I could go for a Griffon. If I get all these units, do you got this? Moderate still. Okay, you got a big army, my dude. Upgrade all my... Do you now got this still? Easy. I can get one more archer. Now I cannot buy the stronghold anymore. I could upgrade this. Yeah, let's upgrade this. So now I can upgrade those. 1,800. I mean, let's go to the marketplace. Let's sell some sulfur, as I have an excess amount. Now let's upgrade them. Boom. Easy done. Easily done. Now you're pretty much toast. Now it should be very easy, not easy. Now you die. Let's kill the enemy army. Oh, they have like a huge guy. Send back to reserves. Oh, the enemy is forcing me to send them back to reserves. I have 2 tanks. The militia is definitely not joining this fight. Send back to reserves. Combine these. I would like to have some more tanks. Send out from reserves. I don't know what got sent out, but I think we're good here. I think this is like the best kind of army I can create. Enemies having a bunch of... okay, this guy has an aura of healing, so I will split them into 3. And these guys are the tanks, so I will split them too. So we have tanks and 3 guys with aura of healing, and over here tanks and 3 guys with aura of healing. And then we have the healers too. Let's split them too. So we have 3 healers on this side and 2 healers on this side. And then we can also split the archers. So let's split the archers too. Whoop. And we have archers over here too and over here too. And I will be in the middle and at the top because the enemy team is at the top. And hopefully this is gonna work out. Let's go. Now I should obviously cast some spells. Let's go with comments on the backline of the enemy team. Instead of the inflicts confusion. Yeah, let's go with this. Explosion. Boom, 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 boom. Enemies are getting hit. And now we got for the paralyze, the stun, whatever it's called, confusion. So enemies don't even know what's hitting them. Now enemies, oh, enemies are also healing. Yeah, enemies are also casting spells. Let's summon Gobble. How much mana do I have? 22. 8 and 10 is 18. -5. No, I want to cast twice. Those spell twice again, instead of going for just a smidge of goblins. Overall, we're winning, but they're boxing us in. Let's go for another meteor over here in the midst of the enemy army. That should be really helpful. I mean, we're getting hit by a few meteors here and there, but... Oh, the meteors are permanent? Because I see meteors still falling over here. Yeah, the meteors seem permanent. Well, hit myself a bit. The enemies seem to be retreating. Yeah, they retreated. They still have some enemies over here, but overall they did retreat. We lost a bunch of units, but it went pretty decent. And we lost a lot more than us. We got a level out of this. Let's go with being able to field more units. As you saw, that was actually a problem. And the enemy just lost almost all their army, and actually all their army, and also their main unit. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna start replenishing my units. I'm obviously not gonna buy those. The militia, if anything, are gonna stay back. Man, I hate the militia. I mean, I normally don't hate them. I hate them now because they're trash. Normally, I'm okay with them. And I think we're passing here. This is the new hero. No, this is not the new hero. This is the old hero. Well, I sent the wrong hero to camp. Cancel your camp. Go back. You go to the new hero. Give her your item. Here, give your item. Now you will run over to the gold mine. And start their camp. Start the camp over at the gold mine. And we're passing for now. And I think we're going for the invasion, by the way. The moment the week passes, I'm gonna go for an invasion. So for now, I will go over here. I would like to... I'm not sure I want a Griffin with us. Our army is really strong, so a Griffin is not really needed. If anything, I would like to get a stronghold to make it so that we will create... I have 18 of those. Maybe to create more paladins or more knights. Or I could go just for the Griffin, you know. The Griffin is my best unit. The army's best unit. I'm gaining a bunch of money, so... if I'm fast enough... Actually, if I get the Griffin now, I can have 2 Griffins with us. Let's go for the Griffin now. I'm gonna waste some resources here, but it is what it is. And let's also create those. And this character here... Can go and fight these in the meanwhile. Why not? Skip to the outcome. I didn't lose anything. Thank you, game. Now you pick this up. This time we remembered. This up, this up, this up, and start going back. You, the scouter, I was gonna go... Oh! How did they appear here? They took our gold mine out. How did she appear? Oh, the portal! Ah, yeah, if I want to invade, I need the portal. Whoops. Well, that's not good. You can go into the ore mine, I guess. Yeah, let's go into the ore mine. And you camp here for the rest of the game. You go back. And I would say you pick up the trash units. Obviously not this. You go in... Oh, he has stopped. Oh, come on. So, you pick up militia. And the other militia too. And I mean, you can stay here and wait on the turn. Oh, that's a fight I lose. Yeah, I'm losing. Retreat. Flee. Flee. Backwards. 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 Fleeing, by the way, doesn't work in the beginning, so she's just dead. Doesn't matter. Heroes are pretty much death immune. Even if they die, you can just recruit them again, so she even gets militia as a bonus for recruiting her. So, you, my oh, wait, how did this respawn? I've never seen things respawn. Now you, my boy, can get units. Take the griffin with you, take this thing. Upgrade the griffin, to be honest. Get an upgraded griffin in the army. And you know what? Let some archers behind, leave some archers behind so that the other hero can take them. Now she can not clear that, but at least she has a kind of army. Skip to the outcome. I lost an archer, oh no. Pick the item up. I will say go for XP now. Money. Did this change? Nope. And now we go and destroy this guy. And we get our whole territory back. And we're not going back now. Now we will just destroy this. Go the portal, destroy his whole homeland. Pick up the gold that idiot left behind. And you know what? Stay here. She should stay here. Okay, they blinked over there. Let's go and pick up all my stolen goods. I like how he didn't pick up my money. Okay, I'm gonna come over here, and if she wants to fight, if the enemy wants to fight, we're fighting. As an upgrade, I wanted to do the stronghold, but too late now. I think I can buy pretty much everything. How much money do I have? I'm not sure. Let's just buy the best units. 3,000. Take those. Take those. I want to take the griffin too. Let them be here. I don't need them with me. I mean, I can get the archers, but I don't need the rest with me. And, I mean, I could go for Archives of Magic. Oh, I should go for Conscription Center. I forgot that I have the unique building. Yeah, let's pass. Oh, no. Okay, pass didn't happen. So, let's buy something. A stronghold, I would say. Well, too late now. I don't have 3,000 gold. Well, I'm forced to pass. Enemies are running backwards. You guys are gonna get destroyed, just so you know. So now we buy the stronghold and then the conscription center. Stronghold. What do I want to produce more of? Paladins. That's done, exactly. She can actually buy the paladins and the griffin. Griffin comes first, some paladins. Yeah, she's creating her own army. Challenging still, easy. Yeah, I will need her to defend most likely, nothing else. And this guy, the time has come. Let's go destroy the enemies. Easy. What's this? Rallying flag. Gives everything here extra movement and we're off to the next battle. This is easy too. Go for this. Pick up the rallying flag and the crystal. I mean, yeah, why not? Let's have some more on the next battle. The griffin. I don't think the griffin's gonna die. Send something back to the reserves. Shield up. Archers. Archer defense. Everything's here. You know what I forgot to get the ballista on my main character. Damn it. It is what it is. Let's go. Do I have max mana? I have max mana, so might as well go for the confusion so that these guys pretty much don't do an attack. Then maybe they can surrender instantly. Surrender instantly. As you see, the griffin here is like making enemies fly. When the griffin jumps in the air and drops down, it means that it got an insta-kill. We got 5 movement in the morale. And now we go for the portal. Go for the kill. Easy. And that's crystal. No, we're gonna explore. What's this? Defeat goblins, thrown cyclops to claim their hidden resources. Once captured, spawn voodoo goblins each week. Yeah, no, I don't care. I'm gonna destroy the enemy. What is this? Brilliant orb. Visiting the brilliant orb allows the hero to meditate, turning mana into permanent bonus spell power and or knowledge. Turning what? Turning mana. Let's run. We're gonna fight. Yep, we found the... It's easy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What a nice hideout you got here. You're sure you're gonna survive this? Great rock. This guy's toast. And you can like relax here in the city. You don't need to do anything. I just need you to defend. So end the turn. Let's see what's gonna happen over here. Enemies took the TP. Okay, these guys are coming in. These guys are stupid, by the way. What? Why are you attacking? They got both their armies over here. I'm gonna destroy your castle and then run back and kill you. So let's get their castle. Send back to reserves, whatever. I don't even have enough room. This is 13 healers, 5 regeners, 7 tanks and 1 flying griffin. Let's have the griffin last because I don't want it to fly over and go and die. Let's begin. I should not lose a single unit here. Oh, maybe I will. I will lose the flying. He healed. He got healed by the aura of healing. Man, as long as I have the mega tanks and the aura of healing, I don't think I will be losing anything. And he lost his base. Player 1. Combat results. I lost nothing. And I got level up. Let's go with even more fielding. For that to happen, I need even better Freyars. And this city is mine now. I can now create their units. Wait a minute. Great rock management. Wait. I got older spells too. Verdant Horde. I thought Verdant Horde... This is not Verdant Horde. Oh, this is Verdant Horde. Central Horde. Okay, now that I got this, I'll run back into the portal and kill you guys. Because I haven't lost anything, so you guys are still easy. Chump, so off we go. Good thing I have more movement than these guys. Fight. Fight me. Fight me. Back to reserves. I don't care. Here, the griffin alone is gonna kill... What? Don't give me archers. Are you kidding me? Send from reserve. Not archers. Give me one more tank. Send out from... Give me some more healer. One more healer. Okay, another healer. Nice. So, healings. Healing tank. Guys, you don't got this. You realize, right? Let's go. Those tanks are pretty much immortal. As long as the healing happens. What did we get as spells? What spells do you got? Transform. Affects enemies, turning them into random units weaker than the original one for the rest of the battle. What? That's broken. Affects friendly units, turning them into random units stronger than the originals for the rest of the battle. How much stronger do you think my units can become? Do we want to test? Do we want to test this? This might be a bit risky. I'm already losing, actually, people. Actually, we won. Let's not do this. Let's do this. Let's do the safer option. Oh, the enemy's retreating. We won. We lost 3 knights. The bird's going behind after them. We lost 3 knights. They lost pretty much everything. And is the other guy here too? Yeah, you're still here, my dude? Are you crazy? Send back to reserves. Yep. Actually send the archers, obviously, and bring these in, and now send back the reserves. Send all the knights. The game is crazy, man. Send out from reserves. Yeah, better. A lot better. I mean, yeah, let's go. I would like to see the upgrading, but I don't want to risk losing. What am I doing? Here, you go over here. You know what I will do? I can upgrade. I think it's gonna work correctly, right? It should work correctly. Let's try this. Let's hope we don't lose because of this. I'm not sure they are better. They might be a lot worse. Oh, the enemy retransformed them. Things are happening. Force field. Effect in the units increase health and sturdiness, but decrease movement slightly. Well, these guys are in the fight already. We might lose. Okay, transformation was not a good idea, but we still won. We lost 2 knights and 1 Firiar. We lost these knights most likely because of the transformation. So anyway, we lost everything. And we won. That was it. We got the enemy base, and then we killed all the heroes, and that's how you win. The reason you need to kill all the heroes is because the enemy base can be recaptured by those heroes. And yeah, that's it. Because if you kill the heroes, then they cannot revive them because they need a base to revive them. Seems like the game was supposedly balanced. You may continue playing or start a new map with harder difficulty. You won on day 3 of week 4. Yeah. That's it. Verdant has no more heroes or towns and has left the game. Exactly. It doesn't matter what I go for here. Here, more fielding. And now I can just explore the game and just go around. I can buy units from this guy. I can even buy some antiques from the shop. I forgot to do that when I was there. I can start buying units, move around with their things. And yeah, overall, that's it. Let's actually buy this just to show that I would showcase this. For some reason, I forgot that this exists. This is literally the way that you use your militia if you don't want them anymore. You buy the conscription center, and this conscription center over here says, place 1,500 gold worth of units to the conscription center to permanently gain 250 gold, but you lose them. So you throw the militia in there and then discharge, and boom, you got more daily income. And then you can buy the militia, and if you're not gonna field them, and you hate them completely, you can throw them all in there. For example, so you spend money to make it permanent money, and you pretty much get rid of the militia like that. But also the archers have started becoming useless too, so might as well throw these all out. And then just like that, my gold income is through the roof. But at this point, it's too late. But as you saw, I was getting an upgrade almost every single turn, and I wasn't fast enough to buy everything. Citadel greatly increased the growth rate of chosen dwelling in town. Yeah, it's just a citadel. Archmage overall, we were lucky with the layout. The cathedral not being blocked behind anything is really nice, and the griffin also not being blocked behind anything is also really nice. The chapel being locked behind the first spell level was not really that bad. The hostler was in a very good line here. I always go for the infirmary either way. Blacksmith was not locked behind anything. The count of housing was in this line. That was also really good. The marketplace wasn't locked behind anything. In early game, I had like a problem with money, etc. So not being locked was also not nice, because this layout might have been the exact same layout as you see it, but there could be a line here. Okay, and if that line existed, then I had to go through this path, and it would destroy my, you know, like this line here. I wanted to start with archers right away. I don't start with tavern in the very first round. I start with archers and run around, but the game forced me to go for the tavern right away, so I guess we were slow on that. But overall, that was a win. I guess let's go back to the main menu screen, as at this point we have won. And I think, yeah, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys liked the video. I mean, it's a bit long, on the longer side, but I mean, I could have cut this off in 2 30-minute videos, maybe. But I thought I was very close to winning, so I just decided to, you know, continue this and just end it. And I think I'm gonna do at least one run with each race, just to showcase them. I'm really excited about the Slytherin race, whatever it's called, this one. Let me go over at Lexicon. Let me actually close the Patreons for a sec. So these guys here, the Enclave, I'm really excited about these. These units have the best archers in the game. This race has the best archers in the whole game, but the heroes are a bit weird. So I might not showcase them next. You know what? Actually, I would like you guys to tell me what you would like to see next. So for anybody that has arrived at this point of the video, just tell me what you would like to see next. We got the Order here, which is the classic guys we saw. The Wild, which is, you know, druids, etc. I'm not gonna say what they do. You can just pause and read it if you want. I will do another video about the races. So we got the Wild here with the druids, etc. We got Arcane with more casting, more spellcasters, etc. This I would like to avoid if possible. Please don't tell me to play this. I mean, if you want to see it, okay, but Decay, you know, Zombos, Skeleton Bros, etc. Reviving units, you know, Skeleton Dragons. fire demons. We had these demons with us at some point. So as you understand, at some point we got the basic. So in the beginning of the run where we got grotesque, what we actually got is 10 units of the 10 of the upgraded militia of this race. That's what we got. Those are not strong units. They are just we just got them to be good at the early game. Either way, we got the pyre here with fires and flames and demons. We got horde here, as you see, the guys we destroyed. So monsters pretty much. Remains here, yeah, goblins, monsters, etc. Then we got the enclave, which is lizard folk, as you see, snakes and vipers and I don't know, lizards, etc. Then we got the lament, which is the great lament, troglodytes. When it says troglodytes, it's mean only these, mostly it's monsters. So these are the smaller monsters, so to speak, you know, minotaurs and whatever, the sometimes peaceful monsters. And then we got lament here, which is like the monsters. I mean, you know, we got the watchers. We got the Minotaurs, we got the Hydras, you know, the real monsters that heroes fight. And then we got Tide here, which is the water faction, because there is water combat in this game too. It's not exactly water combat. You can like fight while you're on a boat, and you have some problems most of the time, because if your units get pushed out of the boat, they die. And I mean, that's the water faction pretty much. I'm not sure if they... Yeah, that's it. They are the water faction. Aquatic. I mean, they are pretty much very strong in the water, and then a bit below average away from water, and then they also pass above the water. The water faction, and then we also got the dwarf faction here with the gunners and whatever, the mages and the goblins. And I say goblins, I mean dwarves, the opposite of goblins, so the dwarves. So you guys decide what you want to see next. If not enough people care about this and don't decide, I will most likely just go with a wild. Most likely. And we will see. We will see. I will see what they will go for. I will decide on the next run. Either way, that's going to be it for today. So if you guys like the video, drop a like, as I said. And yeah, as I said, if you want, comment down below about which faction you would like to play, to see from me play. And if you don't have any opinion on anything, maybe, I don't know, just write a random letter. I don't know, whatever you guys want. Don't want to lock it, drop a like, drop a letter, drop whatever. Interaction with the video is what's helping this channel out, and that's why I'm requesting it for you guys. Thanks for watching though, thanks for all the support, thanks for being here. Yeah, that's going to be it for today, so thanks for watching, and see you guys around.